Which is why we see people like Kanye West coming into town and not leaving. How long has he been here? We don't know. Will he stay and make a tune here? Hopefully, because he's doing so in Saudi.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Ye likes to make an impact, and what an impact he made.
We discussed yesterday, he popped up at Formula One. He was in Atlantis the Royal. And only 2 nights ago, he actually surprised people at Blue Dubai, a club here in Hampshire City, with a performance with Ty Dolla $ign and Little Dirk.
I mean, Blue Dubai has definitely had some celebs in their midst in recent days. So obviously Chris Brown, Tommy Fury, they were partying it up this weekend. And obviously this comes off the back of an insane weekend of celebrations as celebs descended on the country for F1. But still, like, Ye, he's still hanging around. Maybe we'll see him pop up elsewhere.
But like, how cool, and I know Kanye West is controversial, but he is one of the biggest global superstars in the world.
To be fair, some of his music's great.
It's great, and he turned up at a Dubai. Could you imagine being there that night? He just for free. So
yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I am jealous. Like, I'm not so sure about his latest stuff, but definitely his older stuff, loved. But I mean, it would just be cool anyway.
I had a night, and I remember it as one of my best nights in Dubai a couple of years ago. We knew Drake was in town, and then I don't know why we figured out that maybe he was going to be at this club, but we went there.
You're doing some internet stalking.
Obviously. And we got there at maybe like 11 o'clock. There was a queue, and it was a ladies' night. Somehow we got in. It was ladies' night. There was free drinks, and Drake performed for like an hour on stage, and he was enjoying himself. Like, he was having a drink.
That's
he was
so
like
cool.
Chatting to the crowd. I just feel like those are those really rare moments that you don't get to take advantage of in other cities, like Dubai. Yeah. It was free.
But I also just, like, for these artists though, because obviously, I mean, these guys sell out stadiums. They can do, like, they're talking big things. I guess, like, for them, it actually might be quite cool because effectively, when do they ever connect with fans on a really small basis, doing something that they love, that effectively is their job, their career, but also, they're very much their passion. I mean, good for them. Because sometimes you could get a bit disconnected, right? You could be a little bit ahead in the clouds, but like, at least, and I mean, Kanye West is definitely like ahead in the clouds a lot of the time, but like, to be down, singing with his crew, with all the people.
And I think it gives them 100%, it gives them an opportunity to test their new stuff.
Yeah, true.
Which is probably what he's doing. And that is such a good point, that they will do sellout shows all over the world, but there's so much pressure involved, and there's so much, probably a lot of responsibility. There's money, there's merch to be sold.
Yeah.
But you can just pop in and do half an hour in a club and probably make people's life in terms of...
I wonder whether or not he just suddenly like did it on a whim, or it was like in his head, he knew that he was going to do it. How spontaneous do you think? I mean, I think he is a spontaneous guy.
Yeah, I'd say pretty. He's like, I want to test out this song. Let's see what Dubai thinks.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, we've had one epic story. Now on to